Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Woo! I gotta turn on the Y. It's gonna be laggy. Sorry, y'all. Just a second. Just a second. It's turning on. It's gonna take 1 second. There you go. I'm gonna use this. The bot. You got the bot still. I forgot about the bot. Point. I'll change the setting. I didn't get to that. Let me adjust this slightly. Okay. Turn this up a little bit. And yeah, it looks alright. Okay. I'll turn this down a little bit for a second. So this is going to be for a professor I've had for about 4 years now, going on 4 years. She's been like the biggest help with my schooling and just overall. She's given me a TA position now, so she likes my art, so I've given her something in the past. She has it in her office. I think I should give her something more appropriate. That's like, actually, because it was just Copic art with watercolor paper. So, yeah, for this stream, I'm just gonna probably do this all on one stream. It won't be like detailed crazy, I don't think. It might take 3 hours, might take 2, might take 1. I don't think it's gonna take long. It's probably gonna be like 2 to, might even be a longer stream than I always say that, it never is. It could be though like 3 hours. 3 hour long stream here. Yeah. I painted my Surface Pro. So my Surface Pro, I'll probably show a video in that, a short or something eventually. I didn't do it like recorded it or anything, you know. I can show y'all it maybe. Hold up. Yeah, yeah, I'm like painting my Surface Pro. So, I'll show you all that probably at some point. Yeah, this is just gonna be for my professor. Let's, she will definitely like it. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Try to personalize it. How's it going, everyone? Holy crap. YouTube just sent a bunch of people to me. That is weird. What up, everyone? Jacob. You can't even donate to me, bro. I'm not a YouTube member or anything. If you paint a dog, I'll donate. Alright, I'm gonna start painting here. I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit. I'll do that here in a second. Let me get some paint going. I'm gonna go blue first. Blue with this kind of color. Like, I think this is gonna look nice. Actually, I have some blue over here already from my, this is pretty good color. Hold up. We'll just use that. Alright, we're gonna skip that. I think that looks for the sound. And no, we're not making no fucking dog here, bro. No dog. Dog! skip that. The bass might be fucking with
This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your homes throughout all year. We show up. We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party, fire than everybody. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Yeah, yo. Yo! I gotta change this. I gotta change it, bro. I gotta change it. That was too much. What the actual? Woo! Okay. Let's see. I need more blue. That color matches perfectly. I don't even know how I did that. I wasn't trying to do that. It's like the same exact proportion. Slightly darker, which is good because it's kind of like supposed to be under here. Leave that open. Using every single color right now, it seems like. Alright, we're going for it. Honestly, hold up. Alright, we're about to get real different. This is like an experiment. We're just gonna... We're gonna go Bob Ross for a minute. We're just gonna go Bob Ross for a minute. Because it fits perfect. Hold up. What is that? Where did that color come from? In the world? Oh well. Interesting. Yellow. I'm just going for a vibe, honestly. We're going for a vibe here. This is probably gonna be in like an off. This is probably gonna be in an office, so just go for a vibe. It doesn't need to have a meaning. Just go for a vibe. Let me get a new one. I need to use more yellow as well. We're gonna go all crazy here. I don't even know what I'm doing. It looks cool, but I don't even know. I have no idea. Don't ask me. You wouldn't get it. I don't understand. Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe. Maybe. It's going crazy now. I'll tell you that. I could make this look horrifyingly cute. Oh, I've got so many ideas. Oh, this would be, bro. It would be terrifying. This is perfect facial features for like some weird long neck. I just put this is the nose. It'd be an eye like right here. This is like hair and a mouth area. I can make that look horrifying. I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna. We're gonna keep going what we have here. I'm gonna mix several colors together. A little bit of clear. Let's put some of this gloss shit in there. Even though I'm probably just gonna go over it in the end with it. Alright. This I want like a mixture. I don't want to mix it all. I'm getting my hands all covered in shit. There's some blue in there now. We got some blue. We're gonna go with it. We got blue in the sky now. Okay. Interesting. Looks like ketchup. Alright. Turn it up some more. I think if I go... There we go.
wanna see the light. See the light. I wanna see the light.
Blue! It's always blue out of nowhere. There we go. Blends in now. It's a background. It's the smog. Alright. Oh, that looks great. Like the Kellogg's tiger would say. Let's see. Is that it? Are we good? Is that done? I'm kidding. There's gotta be something else, because, you know, we can't just end off with that. Even though this looks good, it looks okay. It's not finished. There ain't no way it's finished. Because we gotta add an outline. Yeah, we'll do that. I appreciate you guys having a conversation and chat. You give me chats, and it's gonna push it up. So yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, the colors in the sky. I never done that before. The way that I did it, and I like it. Might have to implement it in more of my pieces going forward. I'm thinking about like keeping it just like this almost. I don't know if I want to add anything else. I like this just looks like a painting, you know. This ain't for me. I'm giving this to my professor, and she. I feel like this is something she would enjoy having in her office. Uh, she likes my artwork. I've made her something before. She has that in her office, and it's a Copic marker with watercolor. Uh, it's just not it's not like a canvas or anything like that. This has strips, Velcro strip. I put Velcro strips on it so you just hang it up on the wall without ruining it or anything. And that's how I'll be gifting artwork as well. When you know, I'll ship you. It will be you can like literally install it directly when you get it, um, right on the wall, and it will be able to come off. It's command strips, basically Velcro command strips. They work pretty well. No, I didn't set up a commissions email, but I will try to get to that. I am so busy right now. I'm leading an enterprise team, avionics team, for a high-powered rocket. So I'm like doing a lot of managing while planning for the rocket from scratch, entire avionics system, telemetry. So communication, basically, launching the parachute, getting all the data from it. That's basically my entire job, and I have to lead everybody. It's like 3 different people in my sub-team that I'm leading. And that's just that. And then I'm a TA, teaching assistant, for another course. It's a 3rd-year course, analog electronics, if you probably don't know anything about that. And then I'm working in IT still. And then I'm also either working at McDonald's of all things, or at the on campus. There's like dining spots that are a lot better. It pay a little less, but I think it'd be better than working fast food again. Cause Taco Bell is not it. I'll tell you that. McDonald's here seems a little better than the management there when I was talking to them, but that's how it always is. They always seem like it, and then you get in there and they're always all fucking. You're doing all the work with no appreciation, and they're all pushy and rude, and it's like, what in the world? And you're doing closings on top of it. What? You're gonna pay me less than people I'm training. I trained like 4 different people that started off more than me while I was there. I didn't care. It was for the summer. I made money over it. I made more money. I don't really care. I was working 2 jobs, 65 like to 90 hours a week, and I'm just happy I'm done with that right now. I'm doing full-time classes leading to basically managing two different things. I have to grade people, almost have to grade myself with the enterprise, and yeah, it's a lot of stuff. And then I'm over here streaming almost daily, or making videos daily, editing, making art, which is more. I like. I'm doing everything I enjoy. People would probably think it's crazy how much stuff I do. Everything I enjoy to the point of like McDonald's. If I have to work at McDonald's for like an extra 20 hours a week, max, that's something I probably wouldn't want to do, but it will improve my livelihood so I don't have to stress about money, and therefore I can focus on this stuff. When I'm stressed about money, I can't focus on this type. You know, right now I'm not too bad because I was working so much. I have a little bit of money for a couple months of rent at least, and investments coming through with crypto. You know, there's a couple things going on, but I will be struggling if I don't get more hours soon. I'm working. I only have 8 hours plus 5, so I'm only 13 hours or so a week minimum. I mean, like that's supposed to be maximum, but it's minimum for me. I go over sometimes in IT. Like this week I had 15, even though we are supposed to have 8 because so many people went out, and I've been working there for 4 years. My resume is stacked, like stacked to the brim, and it's still hard for me to find a job. So I can't even imagine, like, only way you can get a job like easily when you're young is by knowing people, your parents mainly, obviously, but your parents already worked a job, already did the struggles, and you're gonna have it much easier than say like if I was born in a family like most people around me, I would be, oh, I'd be flying. I'd probably be on the news or something with how much stuff I would have done or so far already without having to stress about work and taxes, FAFSA, getting to college 9 hours away from where I live, uh, being away from family and being alone completely every day. I don't know. It's very taxing on the brain, other than the fact that I am very coherent, very aware. I'm unlike most people. Like I'm actually unlike most people. My IQ kind of proves it, and it's not. I don't. I wish honestly my IQ wasn't so high because maybe then my life wouldn't be miserable most of the time. You know, I've been miserable most of my life, and it's only recently that I've begun accepting the things that have made me miserable in the sense that they can't impact me unless I let them. So, like your EQ and IQ, you know, they're different. They go together and they approach to your feelings and stuff. It's like, for me, I have a lot of PTSD from the stuff I went through. Like I was on house arrest, probation. I was a kid. Hanging out with the wrong people. And then I was in a 5 year relationship, so went with the wrong relationship, wrong people. I've dealt with the wrong people in every area: police, schooling, my entire peer, every friend. So any friend I've had, cousins, family. So anybody teach like literally anybody that you could think of as a role model and I should be a role model in your life has betrayed me in so many different ways, and it's been many different people in those different positions. It is like the same position though, like many teachers in the same area, like they do the same stuff to you just because they judge, or it's I don't know. People either get jealous of your intelligence, or they because you can't show stuff to people in the world, so that made me very silent. I've been very quiet most of my life, and my parents were always like, why are you so quiet all the time in school? Why are you so quiet all the time?" It's like, if I were to speak out about anything that I think, anything that I want to do in this world, you're gonna either judge me, criticize me, and then do it more. So the facts are, you're not here to help. Like as a kid, those people were not to help. They were there to push you to a limit of exercise, and it's like the media nowadays and the social structure of culture going on within schools and the political structure, etc., is very demoralizing to most kids. and it makes them go insane to the point where they commit suicide at a very young age before their brains are fully developed. I was going on that path, and I don't even know how I'm alive. But people like push you to that limit, and they're grown ass adults doing this stuff to children. It's why I have so much motivation, and it's why I have so much like non care anymore. Like I will speak out now because my life. If someone wants to uh, assassinate me, whatever it be, that's like the only way that is like gonna, take me out necessarily now. And that doesn't even scare me anymore because my life has already been so crap. It's just been constant people that have no idea what they're talking about, what they're doing, and then they get point fingers and this, and then I take it everything that has ever happened to me. I take it in as a like it's my fault. I've always done that. I've always had too much empathy to the point where I've thought everyone else's issues were kind of my fault, just because I was around them or something. And it's the way my parents kind of, I guess it's my parents in a way that they, like, peers and parents all bled this into my mind as a kid, and I had to break out of like that. Not everybody necessarily is out to get you, and the only way I think I was able to do that was because I was struggling so much to the point of like suicide, that I had to change the way that, like, if I didn't change what I just gave up. I was like, whatever I do, it don't matter. I'm already miserable enough. I'm already so miserable. What is me going to do with this little bit of misery that's like physical labor, or I don't know. And I think I was thinking like this at like 5 years old. Like, honestly, when I was not able to eat as a kid and my parents were struggling, I went and bought candy bars at the store and sold them for up price by knocking on doors when I was like 8. Like, I just to go get food because we couldn't afford food, and EBT, I think they were selling it or something. I watched drugs get sold out of my house. I've seen it all, people. I have literally probably, I've seen women get their heads beat in by a grown black man, just a grown ass black man in the hood, sitting like I'm a child, and it's winter. I'm barefoot. I run out in the cold, knocking on doors in Lansing, Michigan, where it's like terrible, and this area was terrible. And I was in this situation due to family. And this was just one situation out of many in that period of my life. Like, that I had to go out and take my own responsibility to change the situation. Not even when I was 8 years old. There was grown adults in that area too. They didn't want to call the cops. They didn't want to do anything like that. You know why? Because they're scared of the cops. Because they're doing stuff that's wrong. And it's like, you people are inflicting so much trauma into children, and then no one in the system, no one in the world understands it. And then the people like me who deal with it, have dealt with it, who have grown out of it, can't really communicate it properly. You don't know that, like, I can't express how much pain I have conquered, how much stuff I have had to deal with personally at a young age when no adult was there to care. Okay, this has literally bred me into the person I am, and that is why I'm super successful. And I'm not successful in the sense of money yet. I am not successful in the sense of income, but I am very successful in the sense of my mind, my awareness, and that's why I say no one can. The only way anybody can harm me now is by literally killing me. You would have to kill me. You cannot use your words to harm me. You cannot physically harm me either. I'm not going to explain that. You'll learn by trying something. Let's just say that. There's many things that I have learned and conquered, and I have proven it by doing those things after. So I've been jumped before by like 5 people. They thought I was talking to their girl, which, okay, so I was like 16. This girl, I think, was like 14 years old, right? These guys were like 21, and like they're full grown dudes talking to this. It's like in this, it was just such a bad area. Okay, basically they thought I was talking to her when I was just, we were talking, but we weren't talking, and like we were literally just talking. And then all of a sudden, like, I thought I was gonna go have a smoke break with them, and that's this big reason why I was on probation. Also, is because people I was hanging out with again. I just felt I didn't have any friends. Okay, so society pushed me to the point where I had no friends, and then the people that I thought were friends were definitely not friends. Conglomerated against me to the point where they jumped me, but they didn't get in. They actually didn't get a single punch on me. The only injury they had is because they came up behind me. I was climbing up a tank that's about 5 feet tall, so it's about literally my height. I was climbing up on it like this, and they grab me by my feet, so I'm hanging up like this, and I feel like they're gonna come punch me in my gut or something. I've explained this story like so many times, and I just let go, and I hit my chin right on the tank somehow. I don't even know how it happened because I thought it was floating far enough, but I wasn't. I think I was having to grab closer because I was losing grip, and I hit my chin, and that's the only injury I had. I think I have a scar to this day, but it's like under my chin where you can't even see it under. Yeah, you can't even see my scar, but that was the only injury I had. And there was four grown dudes, and they were trying to like curb stomp the shit out of it. Like they couldn't get a single hit on me. They got me after I got on the floor because I fell on the floor after I hit my chin. I literally was just like moving like a ninja, bro. I was like ducking and weaving. My adrenaline was insane. They were not touching me. That's one thing I've learned is to get my agility up so much so that people just cannot touch me. That's one thing I've had to learn. That's why I'm saying people. And I'm not gonna explain my other things I've done in my life. I'm a country boy, first off. Let's just explain that. I came from the country. Uh, I'm not going to explain the other things I can do to people if I were to need to do them to people, but I would have greater capabilities than them, especially due to, if you think about my intelligence and my awareness, you think just, don't mess with me, people. Let's just say that. You don't want to mess with someone who has became the Joker, pretty much. I have almost became the Joker. Like, the things that I have thought of, the things that I have not cared about because of the society I have grown up in, and because of how many people have pushed me around my entire life, and how much hard work I have put into myself and the people around me with no reward, no result other than me having some sort of awareness and capability of skill. It's like I don't understand how people can't just comprehend other people's worlds. Like I just like kind of put yourself. I don't know. When I was a kid in that situation, I don't know how anyone couldn't see it, couldn't understand it, or couldn't speak out about it. Uh, Everyone always pushed me around. Every teacher, when I was going through these situations, when I was going through many situations, these are very few. I've just explained very few. This was like a weekly thing. Every day I would hear my parents arguing, throwing shit. Like every day of my life is like that. It's been a torture. It's been a complete torture of me being in my silent brain thinking about how I can solve stuff while no one's solving it, and then I have to go out and solve it myself. And that has created a person that I think I like. I look at myself as a third view. I never really, I don't know what it is, but like after so long of being so tortured, you separate yourself. You see yourself on the outside, and you're like, why are these people like this? Why is this happening? And then you realize it's because you look like this. It's because you do. It's like, and then you start realizing that people are very ignorant, very emotionally blinded by the media, by their parents, by their culture. It's not like people can't just be themselves nowadays. And you got like, and then they say be yourself by you have to like accept people that are gay, accept people that are trans, accept people like that's what they think of when they say be yourself. When that is not being your fucking self. Straight up, listen to fucking my words right now. Back in the day, was anybody trans? Was anybody who was actually themselves, who was actually made progression within society? Listen to me now. Has any of them been trans? Has any of them been fucking mentally ill? They are mentally ill, and you can tell. This is a controversial topic. It is not a controversial topic. I guarantee you, study these brains of these people. They have probably been traumatized to the point where they're thinking, oh, this is what only makes me happy. This is the only thing that's going to make me happy because it's the only way I'm going to be accepted. Because my parents only accept me if I'm this way. My peers only accept me if I'm this way. Especially if you grow up in a city. Especially if you're a specific demographic. Especially if you're
Like, people, wake up, okay? When I'm saying be yourself does not mean being indoctrinated to the point by everybody else so you turn trans and then you regret it later on and you shoot up a church, etc. You can put many different instances. Any person that I have met that has been trans, other than one individual, and the only reason that they had some sort of cognitive ability to the point where they were like actually a person, in my opinion, that's just my opinion. You can judge me for whatever you want. People have judged me my entire life. I can judge you if I want to judge you. Your judgment is key to actually success. So if you don't judge people, how the hell are you gonna move away from them? If you don't judge people, how the hell are you gonna move towards them? What are you doing? What are you doing whenever you look at somebody? You're judging them. People are all these things in society to make you just retarded and confused. And it's like, people. And then they say the word retarded because it's using this definition. You can't use words. You can't speak. You know what I'm saying. But these people would want to make this derogatory reference instead of what I'm actually saying, which is the broad demographic of people in the society are retarded. Okay? That doesn't mean everybody's got fucking Down syndrome. I'm not saying everyone's got Down syndrome because I'm saying everyone's retarded. I'm saying everybody's just retarded in the sense that they're mentally ill. Wake up. It's like, people, blind. Come on. It's like anybody that you've ever seen who's been intellectual and has made actual difference in society. Were they cognitively guided by the norms of that culture? Were they cognitively guided by whatever was happening in the past? No. Were they cognitively guided necessarily for what was for the future? Somewhat. But the main thing is they were always in the present moment, creating, innovating, and deciding in that moment what they wanted to be, rather than going and researching what they're going to be in the future. Researching, it's good to go out and research so you can see what's out there, okay? But people are told nowadays to research what you want to be when you're young, to do, everything is taught wrong. Everything is meant, it's a system. It's a corporate system. It's all fucking built to make you a sheep. And then whenever you say you're a sheep, you're this, you're that, they will criticize you because they are a sheep. Because they fucking are a sheep. Wake up. Wake up, people. If you're gonna fucking act like a sheep, you're a sheep. If you're gonna act like the majority of people without thinking differently, ever criticizing the problems that are happening in the right way by thinking of the stuff that you're doing that you might think is good, and then changing it up a little bit, because you think that I don't even care about that necessarily. It's just like people are thinking so stupid. They'll support somebody just based off that. You'll support somebody based off their one-sided view. I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican, I'm a transgender, I'm a gay, I'm a fucking whatever, I'm a homophobic. How about that one? Oh no, we gotta criticize that guy. We gotta go against him because the norms of this culture are not gonna be right there for him. Oh, can't take that. Can't think about that one. It's like, and then if I speak out my mind right now, like I am, if I speak it out into the point that I actually, I go all the way in, it's like the society we built would just keep on pushing someone like myself to the point. Where is it? All right, I mean, they'll just keep put. I don't know. Maybe Hitler. It's like, look it. I'm doing art. I don't know. Think about people. Dude, wake up, wake up. I understand so much, and I wish I could communicate it properly, but I'm trying to give you a few hints to how it works in this world, and people can't. That most people like me. Okay, listen to this. Most people like me who come from my environment don't end up nowhere near where I'm at. Nowhere near my mental states, nowhere near my cognitive abilities, nowhere near my skill set, nowhere near my separation abilities from people and subject matters. Like, most of the people that I grew up with are on hard substances, hanging out with the same people they did in high school, acting the same way, talking about their kid, they only post about their kids that they had that 18 years old or so, because that's their whole lives. Is their kid that they, because they had no purpose, because that's what society breeds to people. it's not bad to have kids at a young age, okay? But these people are still kids and they're having kids, right? Me, myself, at my age, at my current mindset, I don't even think I could have kids. Listen to that. I don't even think I'm responsible enough just yet to have kids. And you know what? I'm not financially stable. Once I'm financially stable, then I will be like, well, what the hell? I could have kids whenever I want. And then I could have as much fun as I want. I can do whatever I want. Instead of worrying about it now when everyone's in the rat race, I'm going to be sticking to myself, sticking to my mind, growing my mind for the matter, and growing my skill set, building rockets, sunning them up, high powered rockets at that, gaining certifications, doing art, hopefully on the at least like a 2 day basis, doing streams or so, uploading shorts, getting more, and more skills around art. And then I'm going to take all of them together, combine them. We're going to have flashing stuff happening, and it's just going to it's going to be amazing in the future for me and my personal life. And anybody who wants to judge me can judge me. They can judge me for my financial situation. You know what? I don't care. Anything that people say will not impact me. The only thing that actually people can say stuff that impacts me, but it's got to be in a way that's so you can fallicize probably a situation into my brain, I guess, by giving me good, because I'm very prone to good comments and stuff of that nature, because I have not received them many in my life. So if someone was like, "Oh, here, I'm gonna hand," like, I don't know, I could get prone to that. But I've learned so much over the years who and who not to trust. It's very unlikely for me to become uh go in that situation again. But that has happened to me a lot, and that's why people have used my emotional state against me because of all the stuff I've dealt with. But anyways, yeah. I appreciate you guys coming by, stopping, talking, listening to my rant about my therapy. Here's my therapy session for the for the last 20 minutes or so. Is like a therapy session while we have this beautiful artwork drying. I wonder if it's dry enough actually right now that I could. Yeah, we'll finish this off right now with a clear coat. So I'm just gonna clear coat this. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Uh, sounds like I'm turning into Matt almost. Just like different. I don't. I'm not fucking Matt. Really. So this is a clear coat. Well, it's a gloss median. That wasn't even enough. What in the actual fuck? Wow, that makes it look a lot better. Can I add more? Turn up the music some real quick. Oh, I gotta turn it on actually. And then, oh wait, my something died. All right, well, we'll not worry about the music right now. We're almost done with the stream, anyways. It's a lot of it. I didn't think it should spreads out. Like shit. It's too thick. Maybe I should add water, but nah. Water it down too much. I don't know how it would work. Would it have the same effect? It smells really good. I can tell you that. The clear cut, the gloss medium. Yeah, gloss medium smells really good. I like childhood for some reason. Yeah, my professor is gonna love this. She is gonna love this. You know, she's gonna love this. I mean, I would love someone who gave me something like this, right? Like, what the fuck? No one's ever given me a painting before. How much time have I put into this? Hold up. Let's see. I'm gonna talk for like 20 minutes. Going on the 2 hour mark. Probably about an hour and 40 minutes or so put into it. All right, and we are done almost. Wait, hold up. We're almost there. I'm moving. Okay. You assume that's a study subject's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I am studying. I kind of am, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I am, but internally, I'm not writing down shit. But kind of am studying his way of doing stuff because it works. And I mean, he's speaking his mind, and I can speak my mind too. I think my mind might have more thorough things to talk about while I'm doing stuff. But I'll get if I get my better setup. I need to improve my communication a little bit here on stream because I say the same stuff over and over again. And yeah, like I keep saying, yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah. No. Let's maintain communication when necessary. Nothing about that man works. The only thing that works is his YouTube algorithm. Ugh. Alright. I think that's it for this stream. Let me... It's drying. I love the clouds. First time doing that. This, it's supposed to look like it's going under, and it does. It's meant to be like trippy. That's kind of the point. An art piece for an office. Trippy. Personalize in my way a little bit. Yeah. It's actually is like kind of a style, I think. I've seen a lot of people do similar styles. But you only need to read the green trats, Chad. You spoken to YouTube. Well, I appreciate it, man. I'll talk to you whenever I see you again. Popping through chat and stuff. Maybe you'll see you in match stream. Yeah, I gotta get a couple things done here. Yeah, see you, man. Have a good one. And I'll see everybody else later. Peace. Good night.